So I'm coming to you from the future. The clips you're about to see were all filmed yesterday. So first of all, apologies for this jump scare with the lighting as well. The lighting's not great in here. I'm not wearing makeup and we've just kind of had a day at home, which I will explain at the end of this video. But welcome to my office clean out, makeup declutter, prepping this room to be a nursery video. I thought this would be like partially a vlog to make it a little bit more interesting, but it is not. We had a whole weekend basically at home because my 18-month-old daughter is sick. Like I said, makeup declutter, office clean out, montage filled video. So if any of this is interesting, please keep watching. I do kind of take my time cleaning out the makeup and like talking about some of the makeup and going through it all. So if any of that interests you, keep watching. And then at the end of this video, I show you guys the partially finished new office setup that I have down here on this bottom floor of my house. We've still got a long way to go with the nursery and with finishing up my little new office nook area, but it was a great start, and I think this video might be kind of long, so it's not the worst thing in the world that it's just basically a declutter video. Even though I was like, oh, I should throw in some vlog clips, it just didn't happen. And let me tell you, I got rid of a lot. So it was hard saying goodbye because I was definitely a makeup collector for a while, but it was time considering I never reached for most of it. I have less space now. I used to have a whole office where I had all of my makeup, all of my purses displayed, all of my craft stuff. It was also my office that I worked in during the week. And now I have a little corner down in our den for my office / craft stuff / makeup. And I had to downsize. So this video is just me downsizing on all of that. So my camera's gonna die. Let's go back in time to yesterday and start this office clean out. I'm only keeping my favorite brushes, which let's just start. I'm most definitely keeping these Paige Corin blinged brushes set. I mean, they're gorgeous. They're really nice, even though they're actually good brushes as well, but I don't use them very often because they're so pretty, but I have to keep these. Anything I'm keeping, I'm putting back in this little carousel, but I don't do my makeup as often as I used to, so there's literally no need for me to have this many makeup brushes. Moving up here and throw away. I'm just going to move onto the floor. And then I'm gonna put my maybes up here to look at after. drugstore foundations. Oh, and this one too. I like this foundation, but I don't love it anymore, so it's gotta go. Keep is going right, and trash or give to someone else to my left. Keep. So nostalgic. I literally never reach for it, unfortunately. I wanted this palette for so long when I was super into colorful eyeshadow, and now I literally never touch it. So unfortunately. Same with this palette, literally never touch it. I almost never touch this palette, but it's called the I Think I Love You palette, and when I said I loved Zach the first time, I said I think I love you, so I have to keep this. I love the aesthetics of this palette, and I need to reach for it more, because I also would use these colors, so I'm keeping it. I used to love this palette, and I literally never touch it. So, another Raw Beauty Christie collab palette that I love and have to keep. I know there's some controversy with her lately if you're in the makeup community a little bit still, but this is good makeup, so. This was my all-time favorite palette for years. This was the Thanksgiving staple. I think I have to keep it. Bought this because it was on sale, but I never use it. Favorite base. I'll keep this one. I don't reach for this, but it actually might come in handy for Halloween sometime. I'm gonna hang on to it for now. This drawer is just random crap and like hair stuff. So we're gonna go through this. For some reason it doesn't shut. Hopefully we can figure that out. So now I have to go through my maybe pile. Again, to the right is keep, to the left is goodbye. I used the crap out of this, but I honestly think it's too warm and dark for me. So, and I don't like how it blends. So goodbye. I love this palette. I do. I only really used these colors, but it's not 2016 anymore. That being said, I still love a blinding highlight, but I have single pans that I like a lot more, so. I love Carly Bible. I love this packaging. I got rid of a lot of her collabs today. Just too warm toned. The highlight is too dark for me. This is too warm toned. I don't like the color of the blush, to be honest. I do like this, but it's rare that I'll reach for a shimmery bronzer. So unfortunately, she's got to go. But I love the packaging, so this hurts me. I am not a big blush girl. Like, even in the height of the blush craze, I just was never super into it. But I have one blush palette, and I think I have to keep it. So I think this was a gift from either Zach or my sister. If you or my sister or Zach watching this, I'm sorry. But I just don't really love the color like I thought I would. I think I put this on my Christmas list one year, and it's too warm. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'll keep it. Why not? Zach has a friend that works at L'Oreal, so he gave me a bunch of free makeup, and this was one of the things that he gave me. And they're shadow sticks, which I don't really use. I'm gonna keep this one. This one. And this one. I almost never wear red lips, but these Stila ones don't budge. So I feel like I need to keep them. So I have an option for a red lip that won't smudge and be crazy. So I am going to keep these. Okay, now this is some miscellaneous stuff. These Shout Wipe and Goes I bought for my wedding. These are really great. I don't know why they're in here. So I'm gonna keep these and move them. I have some rubber wedding rings for when I work out, which I have not done since I've been pregnant. I have the rest of them in my jewelry box. Don't know why they're in here. Gonna move them and keep them. And then I have these facial radiance pads that my makeup artist from my wedding recommended. They're still wet. They still look great. So I'm going to keep this. I don't think I can use it while I'm pregnant, so I'm going to keep them for afterwards, but I'm going to move this into the bathroom. I have 2 hand sanitizers. I don't know where to put these, but I'm going to keep them. And then here's all of my perfumes that I'm keeping. So this one is nearly done. This is like a really warm, sweet scent. I love this perfume. My sister, I think it was my sister, got this for me for Christmas a couple years ago. So I have to finish it, of course, and it's very much a fall and winter cozy scent. And then I have my wedding perfume, of course, very original. It's Miss Dior, very original wedding perfume. I have a little bit left, and I just can't get rid of it until I'm fully done with it because it was my wedding perfume, you know? So I'm keeping that until it's done. And then here's my collection of Victoria's Secret stuff, which these are testers from the lab because my husband works for Victoria's Secret in the fragrance department, not in the lab. He works in supply chain, but I don't know if these have been released. They're both for holiday 2025, so they either just got released or have not been released yet. So sneak peeks and body shimmers. I have not used them yet, but they're cute, they're fun. I mean, how cool, you know, that I have like a tester. So I am keeping it. And if I don't find myself reaching for them in the next couple of months, I will get rid of them. Except for this one, because I feel like this one's also going to be good for summer, but this cool toned one, I don't think so. So I'm going to keep these. I don't know where I'm going to put my perfumes. I probably will just end up putting them on my dresser. So I am going to move these. These are the 2 that I've been wearing the most right now. Bombshell Body Fine Fragrance Mist, which my husband works on making sure this packaging and everything gets to the store. He makes sure the final product is running on time and gets to the store. Shout out to my husband. And then Bombshell Seduction. He doesn't do the perfumes. He only does the fragrance mists and the lotions and the travel sprays. Anywho, this is a brand new battery. It's already dead. Slay. This one I was using more in the summertime. So I'm going to keep this obviously for summer. And then at their little display store in the offices in New York, they had this, and so they were changing out the display, so they were giving these away to the associates. So my husband got one and gave it to me, and I think I should probably take it out of its packaging for like ease of storing, but I haven't done it yet, so keeping this still though. And then these are all the containers that I had makeup in. I will probably continue to keep using a few of these, but look at all of what's empty. How crazy. All of that is empty. These 2 drawers are empty. This is everything I'm keeping from those drawers. So this is all the stuff that I'm gonna let my mom and sister take a look at before I just chuck it, and then this is garbage. So we still have this whole closet to go through. We still have to go through all of those books, and we still have to go through all of this. So since we still have so much to go through, I thought the makeup part would be the most exciting part to go through, which is why I really took my time going through it and like also showing it to you guys. But for the rest of this, just gonna speed through it. So let's get into that montage. We have our first name, like 98% sure. We just need to find our middle name, so.
So these weights.
Okay, what?
You're gonna have to like trap her right now because we're gonna open the garage door. She's gonna want to run in there.
Okay, I gotta keep you. You got that?
Tricycle.
Tricycle is going. It's exercise bike.
Tricycle.
This is getting. This shouldn't be. I guess it was kept in there. I don't know what you're saying.
I'm holding you because the door is open.
Oh my gosh! Is that a stink bug? Or is it? It's a spider eating a stink bug.
Go, spider, go.
Where?
Outside, but I'm watching it happen. See the bug? That's all you, Grandma. You can educate her on bugs.
Gentle Eddie girl. Gentle Eddie girl.
Does it just fit?
Almost done, gang.
Okay.
I just like
Oh, look at Delta.
feel like there's like the little stuff left, so I'm like,
Delta's
let's
helpful.
just do that.
Delta's a good king. Son, track of all the and
Oh, mama's makeup's here.
So it is the next day. I'm exhausted. I was going to vlog today, but we just had so much to get done, and Addie is still not feeling well. We are on day 5 of this cold. Tomorrow will be day 6. And I know that I think colds for kids and toddlers, like the symptoms can last up to, I think it's like 7 to 10 days is like the average. So I know we have at least a few more days left of this, but I thought I was getting sick last night and this morning, but I've felt pretty much better and like normal again today, except for I'm dealing with some pregnancy related symptoms, which I'm like, it's annoying, but it's not a cold so far. So I might have come out of this unscathed, but we got a lot done. So some of the things that we got done today, old office / the new nursery is still packed with my stuff. We were supposed to end this weekend with it completely empty, but the desk that's upstairs that is gonna hold like most of my stuff that I'm moving down here is too heavy for Zach to move on his own, and it's just like too big. So he wants to have at least 1 or 2 people come and help him move it. And now here we are, supposed to have cleared out that room, and he didn't ask anyone to come help him move it. So we reached out to a handyman today, and we might reach out to a few more. I know that sometimes movers will come and like help you move like a singular item, but I do also know that they overcharge you. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. But I'm hoping by next weekend it'll be down here. Maybe we'll be able to get someone out here. But what we did today in there is we spackled any like patches on the walls, or I caulked the window and some of the baseboards. Our windows are old and they needed to be caulked because there were like literal gaps in the window, which was creating like a crazy breeze. So did that. Just a lot of like little things that had to happen that like aren't very aesthetically pleasing, or like I don't think very satisfying to watch. I will film us painting next weekend. So we got a lot done this weekend. We did 4 loads of laundry. So I'm gonna have Zach bring that upstairs. I'm gonna pop on and I'm gonna just plow through and fold those clothes. But I wanna show you guys what I've got going on for now. Oh, I have you guys on top of my makeup brush. So there's been a makeup brush in this frame the whole time. Let me back up. So here's our den. This is the playroom. I've showed this before. And this used to have like my workout stuff. This used to be my little workout area. And we have Daisy stuff. Zach is like emotionally attached to having these cans here, like our excess cans. Those I'm gonna make him start keeping in the basement or like in our garage, because I don't like them there, especially since this is my new office space. Anywho, but for Daisy's stuff, I feel too bad to move it. The poor thing has already dealt with enough with us. So with like Daisy's food and like her bed and everything, I'm just gonna let her keep that here. Also, I have literally the outlet covers right there, so I have to plop those on it. Anywho, this is the new setup. This won't be here typically. I will collapse this down. But this is temporary. When we get the big desk that I was just talking about having to move down here, it's gonna go here, and then we're actually getting rid of this this desk. We're gonna put it in our garage and let it sit for a while, because I don't want to get rid of it yet. Like, it's not in perfect condition. If you just go back into my YouTube shorts, like from years ago, I have a whole makeup collection video, and it's me going through all of these drawers. So you can go watch that if you're curious to see like what I had in the past. But my collection has been whittled down, and I'm honestly now like, oh crap, like I need a concealer. Like, I don't have a concealer in my color. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like now. This used to be filled with makeup, all of the drawers, and now you'll see. So this drawer will have my everyday makeup in it. That is in a pouch upstairs because I wasn't sure if my makeup was gonna be like hard to access, so I have to transfer that into here. But this is gonna be my everyday makeup drawer. It used to be this drawer, but I don't want to move it back into here because this is temporary. So anyway, and then I have, this is my complexion drawer and my lip drawer. Mind you, my complexion products were its own drawer, my lip products were its own drawer. That's that. And then in here, I have all of my eyeshadows, like all of my eyeshadows slash like eye products. Like I have a few cream shadows, I have a few single shadows, and then yeah, these are my tried and true makeup palettes that I literally just couldn't get rid of, like my Pat McGrath, my Anastasia Beverly Hills, Dose of Colors. Yeah, I just like my Lunar Beauties. I love these. My Tati Beauty. Yeah, these are like, I couldn't part with these. That is it. I'm gonna only have makeup in these 3 drawers. And when it used to be 5 packed drawers, and where these bottom 3 are larger than these top 2. And I used to have all of these packed with makeup, so it is crazy that there's no makeup in them anymore. I don't know what's going in this drawer yet, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna keep what's my work stuff in this bottom drawer. That desk, that's gonna go here. That'll have all of my craft stuff, all of my filming stuff. And my plan is to work at that desk, like during the day, during work. We are gonna anchor all of the furniture to the walls since we are so close. And I also am going to be putting the baby-proof locks and stuff on all of the openings for the desk and for this dresser, which is gonna be very annoying to not be able to just like reach in and grab and like pull things in and out. But this is my new setup. This is my new office setup. I'm excited, like I said, to just get it fully done, get it fully set up. I know this wasn't like my typical vlog. I was planning on vlogging a little bit, like I said, but with Addie still being sick and with all the stuff we had to get done today for the house and like the prepping the nursery for being painted next week, I just didn't have time. And I also like never really changed into like normal clothes. I never did my makeup. We also stayed home from church today because Addie is sick. I love watching like makeup collections and declutters and little home improvement videos. So if you like this, please subscribe. There will be more videos like this. My nursery transformation video, that was fun to do the first time around. I'm excited to do it this time. That is all. Stick around, subscribe, and come back for the next video.